Hey, welcome back. I did want to take this opportunity for you who are on my channel. This is Kiera, and I finished a pet trim on her about a week ago. It is on the channel, and she went to our March dog show, mid-March. So she had top coat, probably about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, which is a natural top coat for this breed. But I'm not going to show her probably till next year in March. So I don't want to keep all that top coat on her. So I finished her off with either a 7 or a 5 F blade. And I even said that if you've got a show dog that you don't plan to show for 4, 5, or 6 months, don't beat yourself up by constantly doing top coat work on them. I mean, my sister and I do this all the time, right? So take your 4F or your 5F and do the top. I showed that in the other video, how to do it, but I just wanted to show you, okay? And you might not be able to see it because I'm working with kind of crap lighting here tonight, but this was a pet trim with either a 7 or a 5 blade, and this has been about 7 or 10 days, and quite frankly, I could put her in the show ring and show her with the length of top coat she has now grown from that. So you can imagine that if you want to keep them, trimmed off in between their showing cycles, it's relatively easy, honestly, to get this top coat to grow back in again to where it's appropriate for the show ring. And this is the mistake that some people might want to make. So I do want to point this out. If you're going to do this technique where you use your F blades in between showing them, don't bring your line down here the way you might for a pet trim. Don't do it. Just one down the back and then off the sides about to there. Because in a real show trim, okay, this is longer as it goes into this than this is. And if you can see from even the pet trim that I did with her, look how short it is there. Look how long it is here. So I even did that with her. And quite frankly, that's just an instinct that I have anyway when I'm doing these dogs, is that I just take my clipper and I just come off like this. And you always want to take your clipper and work it with the grain of the coat. And with this comb, you can see exactly what I'm saying. So you can do the one stripe down the back. Then after that, you start rolling the clipper just like this. Follow the rib cage of the dog. Don't go straight down. First of all, it looks horrible. And then when you get about here to the rib cage, remember they have a nice wide barrel? Barrel rib cage was the 1960s in our standard. I still like that. I don't know why we took it out. The dog hasn't changed. We still like that barrel. Anyway, so you come off, and when you hit about here, you're going to take your clipper and just come off. So all this is being left if you're going to do that technique. And I can tell you, I could show her now, especially in a veteran or a non-regular or sweepstakes class, where she is lacking coat is up here. I call this the Bermuda Triangle, from here down and across, because that area is so hard to groom the right way. But I did do it a week ago, and I can tell you in a month, I can have her back in the show ring. I mean, looking really polished and great. 4 to 6 weeks, she's all grown out and ready to go. And I haven't had the heartache of trying to keep the show coat up. One more thing I did want to mention before I close for the night. How do you grow hair on a dog? Well, you've got to have the right diet, and I've shown you what to do with the diet. They have to have the omega oils. They have to have the new Vet Plus every day with the omegas. And the most important thing for growing length of hair is a bath every week. Give your dog a bath every week, like I showed you earlier today. There's the big secret in the big magic box of the professional handler. Bathe the dog every week. If you don't have time to groom it and shave it and do top coat work, fine. I don't care. Let all that go to rats, okay? But brush it out and bathe the dog every week and cream rinse it, either with Unicure or Panicure. Pew! That coat's going to grow in so fast that you're not even going to believe it. So that's how you grow coat. on these show dogs. Just give them a bath every single week, like religiously. All right, so I'm going to do this in real time because Kiera's about fed up with being my model. Not that I blame her. I've already measured my towel. Okay, I'm going to start. Stay. First layer over the shoulders and back and forth like an accordion. My magic finger up under her throat. Pin in through all 4 layers, and that's not easy to do. Stay. Come to the side. Find that layer underneath. Pull it straight back. Oh, see, and even I missed it. Pull it straight back. If you feel like you've screwed up, start over. But don't pull the blanket off to the side. Always pull it straight up to the back. Now you come back up here, and you go like that, over the shoulders, that. Stay. Okay. I'm going to pick up all this feathering that's under here. And I push the feathering forward. We're going to put our middle pin in there, and I can put 2 fingers in. Then for me, this really keeps the shoulder area nice overnight. I put another 3rd one down here. Okay, gives the dog plenty of room to move this front leg so she can go out and trot and, you know, do her potty business and run around and sleep and get into a doggy bed. And there we are. Vet wrap at ringside and blanketing your dog at ringside. Let's play dog show, especially since we don't have any until September. So Kiera is going to say goodbye again. I'm going to say goodbye again. And for the 4th time today, I'm going to say, yes, I'm headed up to the house so that I can get that wine bottle out of the refrigerator. The coffee has definitely worn off by 9:15 at night. All right, so I'd like to say goodbye. Thank you for joining me. Bye to all my Facebook friends, and I'll see you for the next segment.